I think Crush was trying to call me. I don't know if that was Crush out there in Augusta, Georgia, or man, it got rough out. Man, there's a lot of people out there today, man. Hey, Crush, if that was you, I'm not really sure if it was or not, but I got the whole world calling my radio, man. But I'm definitely going to say hello, howdy doody, if that was you. Fireball, the center of attention over here on the West Coast, says, Happy Turkey Day, because I'm the only one who could wave it and get it back. Fireball rocking the mail. Lost conditions or not. God damn, everybody like dropped out of there or came back, or maybe conditions be a-changing. Let me get my hat to scat and see if my potatoes are doing some boiling on that end. Fireball waving at you all. I'm back off the key.
What you making, some smothered potatoes? Hey, Fireball, what you making, some smothered potatoes? Snoop Dogg, breaker.
Now, what the hell's a smud potato? Now, this is how we do it out in California. I'm doing a little bit different this time there, Snoop Dogg. Now, I don't know if you know how to cook or if you just got a sweet thing that does it all and you just sit around. But I taught my kids how to do all this stuff. Now, this is what I do. I take my potatoes. I clean them all up, but I don't peel them. I take all my potatoes and I throw them. This is the first year I'm boiling them in chicken stock. So I'll take chicken broth. I'll boil them in chicken broth. Boy, they're real tasty too. You boil them all, then you mash them up, and then you do all that winding, whatever they call it, the tool that winds them all to make them good. You throw some salt in there, and a little bit of pepper, and some butter. Oh yeah, real mashed potatoes. None of that Costco prep bullshit. Break?
I see some smothered potatoes, man. Maybe I talk a little fast. You know, most of the people down here, we talk slow, man. We think fast and talk slow. Maybe I'm not talking the way my culture allow for me to talk. Maybe I need to slow it down a little bit. I said some smothered potatoes on that cotton picking end. You know what I'm talking about, Fireball? You gotta put some cotton picking vegetables in there, and you gotta put some doggone meat, some kind of cotton picking chopped meat in there, man, and smother it up real good. Hello, Fireball, and you mix it in some rice. Man, you talk about, man, you can drink 100 beers after that. That 410.
I'm ready. Oh man, no, I never done it that way. I'm just making regular mashed potatoes and, you know, getting it all set up with the butter and sour cream and all that good stuff, and then whisking it or whatever they call it, and then just getting it in the crock pot and keeping it warm for tomorrow. But no, I ain't never put in corn or any of that stuff or vegetables in my mashed potatoes. No, man. No, you want good mashed potatoes. I never put meat in my mashed potatoes, man. I want to eat good mashed potatoes. I don't want none of that in there. I'll just eat some meat on something else. Hey, Snoop Dogg. No, that don't sound too good. That's what they must do in Louisiana.
Well, Fireball, don't tell me you're one of them kind of dudes, man. If you got rice on one side, you got corn, you got different things, and you eat just the corn. You don't start eating the rice until after you eat all the corn. You one of them dudes, man. Hey, Fireball, you're not one of them dudes, are you? You eat all the doggone green beans. You eat the green beans by itself to see what they taste like. You eat just on that. And then when you finish eating that, then you go eat on the corn. And then when you finish eating that, then you go ahead on and eat on the rice. And then after you eat all the rice, then you start eating the meat. You don't mix all that stuff together like everybody else that breaks.
I do mix them all together. but I've just never made mashed potatoes and like done it in the crock pot or how you make it. In other words, when I prepare my mashed potatoes, they're just regular mashed potatoes. Now, if I go see my family or my friends and we have turkey and whatever, I'm making turkey enchiladas or this or that, blah, blah, blah. No, when I put it on my plate, I guarantee you I put it all together. But I don't know if I'm putting it all together in my mashed potatoes that I'm making there, Break.
Well, you should see how I make these mashed potatoes down here. I've been making mashed potatoes all day on the Super Bowl, man. I cook them mashed potatoes. What I do with them boys down here, them potato heads down here, I chop them up, man. I chop them up in quarters. Hey, Fireball. I cut them in quarters. Hey, Fireball. And I boil them can down until all the water gone. And then I leave the fire on high until them can boil up. Fireball, that's how I do my potatoes down here. Bye.
That's it. I'm calling 181 Skip Shooter come out here and cut your cop bigger radio off on his 500Zs. He's over there working on his radio right now, Snoop Dogg. But you said that you were out there on the Super Bowl making mashed potatoes of all these cop big and mud ducks. Boy, I'm going to call cop big and 181 Skip Shooter so he can come out there and cut your lips off on his 500Zs.
You better do it. You better do it, and I don't think he's going to do me like that, because 181. Hey, Fireball, Mr. Beast, I'll cut it off for him. Hey, Fireball, Mr. Beast, I'll cut it off for him. I'm not at the technician house today. Hey, Fireball, Mr. Beast, I'll cut it off for him. Just because you tell him to do it, because that's a friend of mine, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, I'll cut it off for him.
Oh, here we go again. You said 181's not going to come out there and cut your radio off because that's your partner. But not Mr. B. Mr. B came out there and cut your radio smack off, man. Hey, Snoop Dogg. And I think Mr. B's over there at River Rats because he said, Fireball, I'm over here with my technicians. So now he's making sure that he lets it be known that you about to get your ass tore to the floor while you're trying to make mashed potatoes, break.
Hey, Fireball, that boy is one of my mashed potatoes, man. He one of my potatoes, man. Hey, Fireball, he is one of my potatoes. He tired getting his butt whooped on Real Rat Station. He ought to be tired getting his butt whooped. Tell him I'm a little change when he come in. Cause Real Rat a friend of mine, but if Real Rat want to let Mr. B get his ass whooped on, then that's on him. But that boy ain't nothing but a sweet potato, man. Put it on your leader, worldwide Fireball, I'm getting down.
Mr. B. That guy big and Snoop Dogg said that he's going to turn you into Mr. Potato Head. He's going to take all the stuff off, man. He's going to poke your cod big and eyes out. Hey, Mr. B. That cod big and Snoop Dogg said he's going to take your eyes off Mr. Potato Head. And he's going to cod big and kick the potato head like a ball. He said that River Rat's his buddy. But he said if you over there, he's still going to whoop your ass like a potato head dog and throw you in the doghouse with no eyes. Break.
But I wish you the same. I hope you have a wonderful evening too. Hey, but no, this Fireball, he gonna stop kidding. He got some chicken in his blood. Hey, Fireball, I stop kidding because he got some chicken in his blood. $14 damn turkey.
Oh, no, he didn't stop keying. He said, hey, Fireball, something. He's slow keyed, but I didn't hear what he said because you said he got some chicken in his blood. Hey, Snoop Dogg, you said that guy big and muddy mouth Mr. B over there at River Rats trying to be a Rudy Poot because he can't be over there on his own station even thinking about keying on a kind of big as Snoop Dogg. He has to run his ass over there to River Rats' house because he has maybe a bigger station or who knows. But right about now, he's just a bunch of chicken soup. Break.
Hey, Fireball, he brought a picture. Hey, Fireball, tell him nothing but a dog. Hey, Fireball, you sound chicken. go to sleep. So River Rat told me, "Get on the mall, Fireball, you wrong with it." He was
Should I leave him on the mall? Oh my God! Hey, Snoop Dogg. That conbigger said you were long-winded. Hey, man, he wanted me to leave you on the mall, and I finally left you slobbering and Mickey Flicky. And he said that, I forgot what he said. Now I forgot, because I was paying attention to you, Snoop Dogg. Because you said, now this is bogus 5 now, because I was paying attention to you. Because all Mr. B wanted to do was key on you and say something, but I forgot. But hey, now this is a bogus 5, Mr. B. That conbigger said that you wet in the bed, man. Hey, Mr. B. Boy, are you wetting the bed over there in the bayou? Are you over there? Wait a minute. Are you over there at River Rats? Are you going to wet the bed tonight?
Take care, happy turkey day. I gotta go back to the kitchen. Mr. Wild Cat, oh blind spider. Hey, trees on below, talking to Mr. V. Trees on below. Gator down south on one of them little river rat boxes won't say hello. Trees on below, ain't nobody but gator. Walk lightly. Wildcat, oh black spider, top side of my knee, going back to the kitchen. I see you both here.
All right, I lost you there, Mr. B. Hey, Mr. B, I lost you on that end, man. I lost Snoop Dogg too, but I gotta go check on my whatever they call it, the mashed potatoes. But hey, Mr. B. Hey, Mr. B. That guy big as Snoop Dogg said that you wet the bed. You can't stay in over there at River Rats because he don't want to wash the sheets.
Hey, Wildcat. Underneath River Rat gotta put that nurses outside, and he got company coming tomorrow. 4:10.
Boy, that was. Hey, you're gonna have to stay on the hammer a little longer, Mr. B. Hey, Mr. B, you out there keying on him a little bit here and there. That conbigger said, that conbigger, what's his name? Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg said that you sleeping under the bed, so don't be peeing under the bed, conbigger. Hey, Mr. B. That conbigger Snoop Dogg said that you're under River Rat's bed, and when you wet the bed, don't mess up the carpet and stain it.
Hey, Fireball is telling him he under the doghouse bed. Hey, Fireball, Mr. B say tell him he under the damn doghouse bed.
I'm leaving him. He's on the mall right now. That way I don't forget. Hey, Snoop Dogg. You under the doghouse bed. You in the doghouse, man. That guy bigger Mr. B keyed up saying, hey, Fireball. Snoop Dogg's under the doghouse bed. So you in the backyard, in the kind of big doghouse, sitting in the doghouse waiting for a dog bone, man. Hey, Snoop Dogg. Mr. B said that you over there in the doghouse waiting for a dog bone licking your lips.
Damn loud ass horn. 207. Hey, Fireball, tell him run. Hey, Fireball, Mr. B say tell him run. Hey, Fireball, tell him he's a dumb dog. Fireball, Mr. B say tell him run. I can hear him in the bayou because you over there at River Rat. Hey, Fireball, tell him run.
Hey, Snoop Dogg, that cotton picking Mr. B keep that cotton picking maul down again. Said, tell that cotton picking muddy mouth Snoop Dogg to run. He said, tell him to run. He's going to teach you tricks. He said, when you get out the doghouse, he's going to teach you some cotton pick. He's going to teach you some tricks so you can run like a dog and turn around and play dead and roll over.
Fireball, he said all that when I wasn't on the key. Fireball, what see all that when I wasn't on the key. I want back of River Rat house, man. Tell her
Damn, that got real rough. Wait a minute now. You said, Fireball, you tell that cop bigot he has to sleep in a tent in the backyard of River Rat's house because River Rat don't want him peeing under the bed, wetting the bed. Hey, Snoop Dogg. You said, now you were keying, cop bigot. This is on my video game comment. Get out of there. Hey, Snoop Dogg. You said you wasn't keying. You said, boy, he said all that and I wasn't keying. He said all that and I wasn't keying. Boy, that cop bigot. Mr. B said, Fireball, 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 Fireball. But you said he has to sleep in a cop bigot tent in the backyard of River Rats because he wets the bed inside. Even when he's under it, he don't want to stain the carpet. Break.
Hey, Fireball. Hey, Fireball, you been a piss cutter since I've been knowing him. Hey, Fireball, Mr. B said he been a piss cutter. Hey, Fireball, Mr. B said he been a piss cutter ever since I've been knowing him. Mr. B, bye-bye.
That got a little rough, but I heard you, Mr. B. I think you said that Snoop Dogg's pissing on himself. Hey, Mr. B. I heard you a little bit there. Man, I don't even know if Snoop Dogg keyed up. Somebody calling that Rudy Poo Wildcat on that end. But you said that Snoop Dogg out there pissing himself because he can't lift his leg enough to get outside the doghouse to piss on a tree. Break.
Hey, Fireball, listen to me good, man. Hey, Fireball, tell him I'm cutting his damn radio off. Man, that cat big, he gotta sleep in River Rat backyard tonight. He gonna sleep in River Rat backyard, and that's the bottom line. He gonna sleep in River Rat backyard.
I waited on you, cotton-picker. Hey, Snoop Dogg, I waited on you. Mr. B said, tell him I'm cutting his radio off. Tell him I'm cutting his radio off. Tell him I'm cutting his radio off. And boy, when he got off the key, you were talking about he's sleeping in the back of River Rat's house tonight. You said he's sleeping in the back of River Rat's house tonight, and he ain't even got a tent. All he's got is a kind of big and wannabe blanket in the backyard. But boy, you better watch out, Snoop Dogg. That kind of bigger said, tell him I'm cutting his radio off. Tell him I'm cutting his radio off. Tell him I'm cutting his radio off. Then Revanike over there in between keys trying to talk to that Wildcat. Hey, Snoop Dogg, I'm gone.
Yeah, 10 Roger. He better break out running.
That got real rough there. Old Revanike jumped in my radio, said something about Revanike 10-7. Hey, that got real rough there. Snoop Dogg, you said something, and then Revanike came in there and said something, and he said Revanike 10-7. That's about all I heard. Hey, Mr. B, do you got your pajamas on? Hey, Mr. B, you got your pajamas on? And make sure you wear a couple pairs of underwear so you don't wet the tent there, break.
Dog, you plugging my ears, bro. Hey, dog, on the west side. I don't know who you're talking to, but you're plugging my ears. I'm trying to have some fun with a mud runner. Hey, dog, on the west side. Snoop Dogg said you're plugging my ears. I'm trying to have me a little bit of fun with some shots on this mud runner. Hello, dog. Snoop Dogg, getting down.
I'm going to go check on my, whatever they call it, the mashed potatoes. Hey, Snoop Dogg, I'm going to check on my mashed potatoes. I'll let Dog have some of his kibbles and bits. Because he don't get to talk on the radio and Fireball's out here. Hey, Snoop Dogg, Fireball's 10-7.
Look at my ears again, man. Hey, PC Master, you got a sloppy copy. Take care. I'm getting on the hell out of here. Jawbreaking thing gone. Turkey Day way.